Hi there everyone, my name's Hailey here with Adult Fitness today, and we're going to be doing arms race. So we're going to focus really on our upper body and our core. It's going to be fast, fun, and we'll just jump right into it. So we're going to start off by doing some jumping jacks. We can do this two ways. We can do normally engaging both our feet, and our hands, and our arms, our whole body, getting that heart rate going. Or we can do it in a little bit of a lower modification. We can just step out to the side and our hands up, getting that motion together. We can do this as fast or as slow as we like. Looking good. Really just want to get that heart rate going, engaging all of our muscles, getting ready for the workout we're about to do. Looking good. We'll do this for about 10 more seconds. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alright, now we'll do some side steps. So we can put our hands on our hips if we'd like. And we're going to step out to the right, bring our feet together, step out to the left, bring our feet together. And we'll just go back and forth, just kind of getting the movement going. Awesome. Good. But we'll take this slow and controlled, getting that heart rate just maintained. Get our muscles warmed up and ready. And in 10 seconds, we can start incorporating some upper body. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We can start adding in some arm circles. And if you just want to do arm circles and hold it like that, that's perfectly fine. And we'll do forwards. And in about 10 more seconds, we'll switch to the other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Without putting our arms down, we're just going to go back and we're going to reverse it. Awesome. Just make sure we're not, bringing them up too high. We just want to stay in that kind of straight position. Alright, we'll go for about 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So doing more of our upper body, we can focus on some chest press. If you have weights, you can use that. If not, perfectly fine to use body weight. So for now, I'm going to just be using body weight today. I'll just be making my hands into a fist, and then I'm just going to bring them out, kind of into this motion back here with the W and back in. Really want the shoulders to reach all the way back. Creating as much space and as much little space with our shoulder blades when we pull them back. And we can even pulse when we go back. Awesome. We'll go for about 10 more seconds. Do as many as you can. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alright, so now we're going to do an overhead press. So again, making your hands in our fists, we're going to raise our hands above us. And we're just going to go reach down to our ears and up again. Take this slow and controlled, really engaging in the arm muscles. We really want to meet our elbows to our ears. And we'll go for about 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 more. Awesome. So now we're going to work a little bit of our biceps. We're going to do some bicep curls. Again, with our fists, we can just have them wrists out, just meet up to our shoulders. And we can do both at the same time, or we can just do one at a time, whatever feels best. You just want to make sure this is slow and controlled. If you're using weights, make sure you're using one that's appropriate for you. Slow. Just really slow and controlled, maintaining that movement. And we'll go for about 10 more seconds on these. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Awesome. So staying with these biceps, we're going to do hammer curls. So instead our wrists are going to go towards our body, and we're just going to bring them back up, like that, and back down. So we're just switching the hand position when we're doing these. Again, squeezing at the top, slow and controlled, lowering at the bottom. Awesome. Just take a time to breathe, focus, really just trying to make sure you're not going too fast or too slow. And down, awesome. And we'll go for about 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alright, so now we're going to work a little bit of the back of our arms. We're going to do some lateral raises, so we're just going to stay in a neutral position and just raise our arms up like this kind of T-pose, and then go back down. Again, we're trying to make sure we're not going too fast. Just slowly lowering it down, that slow and controlled movement. Awesome. Make sure you're breathing. Up, down. Awesome, doing great. We'll do this for about 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, last one, and 1. Awesome. So now we're going to transition into our tricep kickbacks. So we can do a slight bend in the knees if you'd like, but we want to straight back, and we're going to meet our fists up to our shoulders, and we're just going to extend our arm backwards into this straight line. You want to feel it right here in your triceps, and go back up again. And just make sure you want to bend over, straight back, and extend that arm back. We're going to do it on the other side. Awesome. We can do again both at the same time. And we can have a neutral head, just looking straight forward to the ground. Doing great. Really feel it back there on those triceps. And we'll do these for about 10 more seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alright, last thing we're going to do with our upper body is we're going to do some side lifts. So we're going to just stand neutral with our weights or our hands, and we're just going to go down to the side, really feeling it here on our sides, and back up again. Right down, and up. Make sure you're not going too far. And if you need to, you can just go just a little ways, or you can just stay in the normal neutral position. Awesome. Make sure our body is straight. Imagine that there's 2 sheets of glass going right in front of you, behind you, and you just want to stay in that plane. Awesome. We'll do these for about 10 more seconds. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 more. Awesome. So now we're going to transition to a little bit of our core. So we can start going down. Then we're going to be doing a standing lunge. So we're just going to stand normal. Take a step out. Going to bring those knees down. And we can bring our hands up above our heads or on our hips. And we're just going to kind of go down to that lunge position, back up. And we're going to do this on our right leg first. And we can hold it here. And then come back up. Hold it there. Come back up. Awesome. And no burns. We'll do this for about 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alright, let's transition to the other side. Take a step out. Bend those knees. Awesome. Doing great. And up. Perfect. And about 5 more seconds. Push through it. 4, 3, 2, last one, and down. Awesome. So now we can transition to the ground. We'll put you down there. So we're going to be doing some push-ups, and you can do these on your toes or on your knees, whatever is best. And we're just going to have our hands right underneath our shoulders. We want a straight line from our head all the way to our feet. And we're just going to go down, meet our chin to the floor. Or we can go down on our knees. If you want more of a tricep workout, you can bring your arms closer in, keeping them straight next to your body when you go down. Or you can just do it normally, out to the side. And you can take these as slow or as fast as you want. Take them at your own pace. Make sure to breathe. Doing great. Awesome. And we'll do these for about 10 more seconds, okay? And 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and down. Awesome. So staying in our tabletop position, we can transition to our plank. We can go down onto our forearms, or we can do a high plank on our hands. And we just want to go on our toes, and again, maintaining that straight line from our head all the way to our toes. And we just want to hold here and just breathe. Engage that core, really squeeze. Hold here for about 10 more seconds, you got it. Alright, and now we can start adding in a little bit of a plank variation. Work our obliques. You can dip from side to side. And if not, stay in that position. You got it. Bite through. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. So now I'm still staying in our tabletop position. We're going to go down on our knees. We're going to do some bird dogs. So taking our right hand and our left leg, we're going to extend out, making that straight line. Really feeling that in our core. Coming in, rounding that back. And out again. And we'll do this for about 10 seconds on each side. Okay, so go ahead. Three more seconds. 2, last one, and out. Awesome. Now let's transition to the other side. Left arm, right leg, keeping that straight, really stretching, and pulling that in. And we can have just a neutral look straight ahead of us. And about 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and do one more. Awesome. All right. So now we can take a little bit of a breather, catch our breath, and do some cat-cows. So we're going to stay remaining in this tabletop position. And we're going to do cow, bringing our head up, our chest open, and then cow, rounding in the cat, rounding in, and we'll just transition back and forth. Really take this time to just breathe. Got it. It's a good exercise to just focus on your posture. Really feel the burn. You've done so well so far. Push through it. Alright, we'll wrap it up in about 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and one more cow. Up. Awesome. So now we're going to be doing some leg raises. So we can go down on the floor, starting on our left side. You can put your hand here for support, put a hand on a hip or on here, and we're just going to lift our right leg up and back down. Again, taking this as slow as you need to, or as fast. Really trying to reach up as far as you can. Up and down. If you just want to go to here, that's perfectly fine. If you want to go up here, that works too. We'll go for about 10 more seconds on this leg. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. So now we can go on the right side. Again, hand on the hip, hand on the ground, whatever is easiest. And just raising that leg up and down. This is a good time to breathe. Really working our lower legs, our abductors, and our core. This is a chance to reset and breathe. And we'll go for about 10 more seconds on this leg. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 last raise. Up. Awesome. So now we're going to go on this side, and we're going to do some V-ups. So we're going to just stay on our lower back, legs straight, and we're going to reach our hands up and reach up. Take these as slow or as fast as you want. And if you need a break, just lay down, catch your breath, go back up again. We'll do these for about 10 more seconds. Last one. All right, awesome. So now we're going to be doing some Russian twists, and if you have a weight, you can use that, or if you just want to use body weight, that's fine. We're just going to stay on our lower back. We're going to raise our knees up if we can, and we're just going to twist side to side, really engaging that core tight. Only if you need to put your knees down, going from side to side, that's perfectly fine. The point is we just really want to twist and work our core. And we'll go for about 10 more seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alright, so now we're going to do some crisscross punches. So, going back on our lower back, we're just going to take our legs and we're going to cross them over each other. We can stay at this position, or we can bring them down and bring them up for a little bit of a higher modification. If you need to break, totally do that, and then go back up again. And we'll go for about 10 more seconds. Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alright, and the last thing we're going to do for the core is we're going to bring our knees up again, body straight down, and we're going to do some penguins. We really just want to slide and try to touch the back of our heels. Again, take these as fast or as slow as you like. And we'll go for about 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Alright. So now to finish, we're going to go back up and do some marches. And we're just going to march in place and try to bring those knees up. Just again, getting the body moving and ready. We incorporate some arms. So I'm taking this time to just breathe. You're doing great. Alright. About 10 more seconds for a stretch. And then 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We can continue marching. Just getting those legs moving. And we can do an across arm hold. Here. And then in about 10 seconds, we'll switch to the other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we'll shake it out with the other side. Then you can just step in place too if you don't want to march, or you can bring those knees up high. And in about 10 seconds, we'll switch. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,